Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today I'm gonna be doing dermaplaning. So this one goes out to you, Arden. I think I'm about a day late for this one. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then let's get started. So to first off, I like to prime my skin by taking lotion. I use my anti-aging hemp lotion, and you're just gonna want to take a little and put it all over your face, just to make the skin nice and smooth. I'm also gonna put I never wear my bangs down, but here we are. So now you can see the skin is nice and shiny and ready to get started. So first off, you're gonna need a little eyebrow razor. I use this one. I'll insert it somewhere here about what kind I use. I found these ones at CVS or Walmart, I'm pretty sure. You can get them anywhere. But the key thing about dermaplaning is to never use a razor more than 3 times. 3 times is the absolute maximum. I usually use mine about 2, maybe 3 times at max, depending on how many I have left. They do sell bigger ones than this, but I like this one because it fits in my eyebrows better than the longer ones do. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this one. So now that our face is all shiny and smooth, we gotta get my hair out of the way. You can kind of see I have pimples everywhere and scars everywhere, and I have eyelash glue left on my eyelashes from yesterday. But aside from that, you're just going to want to be careful around areas like this. I'm probably going to avoid these 2 areas. But I like to start on one half of my face and then work over to the other half. So I'm going to use my mirror just because I can't really see it. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. And the key to this is you want to keep the razor at an angle. You don't want to go straight down into your skin because then you're just going to be cutting your skin. So you're going to want to put the razor on an angle. And then as you can see, the little like peach fuzz kind of comes off. I don't know if that's... you're also going to want a washcloth just to be able to wipe it off when you're done. So I just keep going in areas that I know I need it the most. Sometimes I switch which way I'm going. It doesn't really matter when you're dermaplaning, not like a razor where you should be going the way that your hair goes. I haven't read up on that, and I just go either way, and I think my face turns out pretty nice. But some areas of your face, at least with my skin, it all varies on the type of skin you have. You're gonna wanna, you can skip some parts because you don't want to irritate your skin, but it's easier to pull if you have traction on your skin. And as you can see, my skin gets irritated from this. The redness is going to go away though. It's not a huge deal. It happens with most people's skin who do dermaplane themselves. Even if you went somewhere, your skin would still turn red. So I do my neck a little bit, but as we can see, I have a real cute double chin. So I don't really worry about that too much. My cheeks don't get it super badly, so I just quickly run over them, and as you can see, I can't really see if you can tell on camera. It's pretty smooth, but now I need to go. Usually I get my lip waxed, but we're in quarantine, so I haven't been able to do that. I usually go downwards first on my lip, down, and then I'll go up backwards. Another tip is you don't want to go super flat on your face, but you don't want to go down. So it's maybe about like a 45-degree angle that you want to keep it at. I don't also have a lot of hair on my nose, but this does get rid of dead skin as well. And I have a lot of dry skin all over my face. So sometimes I do like to just quickly go over my nose and pull off any dead or dry skin that I have. Sometimes just wiping it off with a washcloth will help, because sometimes it doesn't all get stuck on here, which mine is, but and then you just go over to the other side of your face, which my main area is over here because I get the most peach fuzz over by where my sideburns are. So as you can see, the peach fuzz is coming off. I don't know if that's super noticeable on camera. I'm using my camera the other way than I normally do. So now I just don't usually have too much down here. It's more so trying to clean up my eyebrows because I haven't been able to get them done or have either of my friends do them for me. So this is the worst part. This is gonna be where you want to be super, super careful, because if not, you'll chop off an eyebrow. So I like to start in the middle and just shave down. You don't want to obviously put your eyebrows like out here, but I just like making sure they're cleaned up on the inner corners, which isn't a super huge deal for me. I don't really get too many in the middle. And then I usually go on top next. And so you're going to want to pull and just slightly bring the razor down until you meet the point that you want the thickness to end on the top. I don't usually take too much off the top, but I like to razor around it because I do get a little bit of peach fuzz on my forehead. And then underneath, this is the worst part. I am terrible at it, but you close your eye, and sometimes I'll have to go in like this, but that's really dangerous, and I'm so nervous that I'll shave off half my eyebrow and cut my eyelid open. So I tend to just go both ways. Again, I know you should probably go against your hair with your eyebrows because the hair is like a lot thicker than just peach fuzz on your face, but my eyebrows aren't too bad today. This one's kind of bad, but just keep wiping it off as you go. Because you don't want to keep going over the same place 100 times if you've already done it. Now underneath. The underneath I'm not too worried about because I know I could probably pluck them, but I hate plucking my own eyebrows. It's just not something I like to do. That's why I always have my roommates do it for me, but I'm not a huge fan of the way that's looking, but we're just gonna go with how it looks for now. And then I'm gonna go in, starting on the side of my face, I'm just gonna go and shave off what's on my forehead. And as you can see, I have a lot more on my forehead. You can't really see that well, but it's a lot of dead skin. Yeah, this is a better representation. And for dermaplaning, I recommend not doing it more than twice a month. I usually only do it once a month, but all personal preference, but you just don't want to irritate your skin too much. Okay, this brow is not looking too hot. This one looks fine, but this is not cute. Okay, I may have to fix that up off camera because actually it's not too bad. But just finish going over the rest of my face. Yeah, it's a lot. It is pretty, I guess you could say gross, but it really isn't that nasty considering it's not super thick. And I do want to point out that your hair does not grow in any thicker, and it does not grow in, it does grow in pretty fast, but it doesn't grow in like super long and like super quickly. But it is something that if like I have, mine's all blonde on my face because although I did dye my hair a couple months ago and it's still not back and I really want it back, but it shouldn't grow in like super dark, especially mine. But everyone has different skin, everyone has different types of hair, you know, it's all personal and how your body works. And then afterwards, your skin is very irritated, so you want to take some lotion and put it on your face. So I usually go in with my Aquaphor. I know this is all backwards, but I have to use my camera the other way so I can see what I'm doing. Instead of this, I probably could use this, but I tend not to do that. This is very thick though. A lot of people nowadays keep using this on like their lips and their like new tattoos and stuff. I just take a little bit. And especially on my nose where I get like the most dry skin, that's where I try to focus the product. But again, you want to put it all over your whole face just because you don't want your skin to be super irritated. And sometimes by doing this, you can get blackheads from it just because your pores are coming out like the hairs. Some people do get ingrown hairs, but again, that's if you do have thick hair on your face. And there you have it. Here's the final look. I can't really see if you guys can see. It's very smooth, very soft. I don't tend to go up here because obviously I don't want to shave off my sideburns because then I'm gonna look really stupid, but so it is very smooth, especially like up here. Eyebrows aren't too great. I tend to not try and do my eyebrows too much with the shaving razor. But yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget to give this video a like. Bye guys!